lovely investment in this beautiful train station. This is the store in the train station where people get snacks and gifts before they go. Jonathan decided to buy a cookie. And these ladies are fixing everything. Everything's packaged very completely in Japan. When you receive anything, it is packaged to the max. It's wonderful. They give you little ice bags when they give you food to go if it needs little ice. And all these pretty little sweets and prettily displayed. All these things are so different, it's hard to know what to get. Very hard. I haven't a clue what to get. These are interesting. They look like something I like, kind of like a waffle cookie. These are very beautiful. I read that when Japanese do things, they're taught to do it to the best they can and completely. And this type of cooking and candy reflects the precision and accuracy and beauty they like to put into everything. I agree with that. This is a lovely garden, but trumping through here with all these people and then having the tour, it's a bit hectic. Lovely kind of section, many lovely settings in this park, and there's the waterfalls over there and a little place. I dare not take the path less traveled or else I would be like in trouble. But there's a nice little thing down here that would be nice, and it's so quiet as compared to the rest of the chaos up there. This is what I need to happen in my garden. People to just come and do all the work for me.
Oh God! Can we sit here? Are we allowed to sit? What is true?
The dead. This is the Ryokan Hotel. This is the morning, and this lady's playing for us this morning. I expected a small building. This is a rather large building. Lovely flower arrangements. This is a Ryokan style hotel. Notice that first thing you do is you do not wear your shoes in this place. Those are my slippers for this evening and other slippers. This is our attendant, and she's going to be part of our Ryokan experience.
Oh, movie?
Yes, definitely. Hello, thank
Welcome
you.
to Takayama.
Very good.
Thank you.
She's practiced. Now she will be on YouTube. This is a Ryokan style hotel. Notice that first thing you do is you do not wear your shoes in this place. Those are my slippers for this evening and other slippers.
Okay.
She's making some snacks for us. And that's very nice. There's some tea and a snack. What is your name?
I'm Reina.
Nena. Hello, Nena.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
はじめまして。
はじめまして、僕。
This is now inspecting our little think that's a green tea potion, and I don't know what that other little thing is.
It's a little Japanese sweet.
Ah, it's a little Japanese sweet. Oh, I love those. I know, if you want to know what a Japanese sweet tastes like, think well-used Play-Doh sweet. Yes, maybe flavored. Oh, he's going to open his sweet.
I don't want her to be upset. It's purple.
Ah, purple Play-Doh. And if you don't, oh, see? Is it mushy?
Yes.
Like
See,
a
it's got
plate.
a pretty little picture on it.
There's a little sitting room that you can look out onto the water, and that's that little style table you're looking at. It's just a room. Oh, there's the mini bar. It's a strange combination of an old-fashioned ryokan and new-fashioned Las Vegas hotel, as somebody said. Yes, all the comforts of home, but there's nothing on TV we can watch. But there's the TV if you can. Oh, and there's a lot of people here. This is not a small place. So we're only here one night, so before we mess up this little pretty bathroom, all kinds of things. This is a spa. And so you go and you jump in this 90-degree water for minutes, but you have to be completely naked. And you can't take pictures in there. And men and women are separated. I don't know what's the fun in that, huh? Oh, some of these bodies, I think I'm going to go just to see them naked. Some of these people on our trip. That gave me a laugh. Want to see me over there? Oh, you can't see me. There I am. Hello. I have to get ready for my picture. We're going to do the talk picture tonight. Here I am here. Oh, looking a little weary and worn, but trying to be gracious. Oh, not one of my best qualities. This is the bathroom. A little hard to photograph since I'm so small. And then we have this on the floor and these little tubs things. I don't know, creative bathing. But there's a nice view from the bathroom. You can sit in the tub and look out on the boats and the water, and kind of like being on a ship, only being here. Not that I know what it's like to be on a ship. Just assuming. There's the hotel from our bathroom. So we can watch people eat and bathe at the same time. There's the restaurant down there. Oh, you can stand up here and be naked and wave it to people. That sounds like fun. And as a bonus, you get to take the bunny with you if it fits in your suitcase. There she comes. These are my peeps. Oh, that's okay. No, I'm taking a movie. Thank you, though. I don't want any. Well, here we are going to dinner, and this is an interesting room. Here we are lining up our shoes. Oh dear, how will we know them apart? Oh my. And everybody's going into dinner. This will be interesting. We're going to see drummers. Everywhere in the hotels and places are these little flower displays. They're very, very pretty. This is under a stairs outside the elevator. So in little places they just have these very pretty things, like this stairway. Jonathan's down there taking a picture of this lovely little, he's taking a picture of this thing. Now he's talking to some people. So, of course, many shops, always the gift shops. The rule is never sample food in Japan if you don't know what it is. You may have a very bad taste in your mouth for quite a while. We're on our way to Shirakawa-go, and these are houses that have thatched roofs. We've just watched a movie of the process, and it's amazing. 400 people it took to re-roof one house as a community project. It was quite heartwarming. I get choked up there. This is a nice close-up example of one of the houses in the roof. The eaves. 600 people live here, and these homes are hundreds of years old. There's a little street of these homes. I think this is the best place to get a picture of them. This is the stairway. There's 4 of them I'm about to attempt. So, if I don't talk to you again, it was nice knowing you. Bye. Okay, I've made it down 2 flights so far. Hooray for me. Stair-phobic as I may be, especially this kind. I came up all these steps to get up here, so now this is the view. That's rather nice. Good view of this roof. They're masculine and feminine, but no one seems to know how to tell which is which. I think this is feminine. We'll see. The Japanese are intent on design. Even the fire hydrants designs kind of rather incorporated into the look of the Shinto bells and colors. They like to do everything with an idea of excellent design. It's very nice. Everywhere you go in Japan are these lovely gardens. Little places, big places, all kinds of little spots are filled with these manicured spots looking sort of natural, but obviously very well designed. This bell is rung on New Year's. At one time, on New Year's Day, it was deemed to be everybody's birthday. So everybody had the same birthday once a year. Wow, what a party that could be, and very efficient, isn't it? Just so you don't get the impression that there's no one else here from the pictures I've taken, this is the busy tourist street of Shirakawa-go. Shirakawa-go. I have to pronounce that probably a little off. But as you see, it is a quite busy Sunday afternoon. And I think I'm going to go and get a t-shirt, because I don't think you can get a Shirakawa-go t-shirt anywhere but here. These are pretty flowers. We're taking a walk through Takayama. It's market morning. Though we don't see many vendors yet, but I can smell something cooking. They're making tatami mats here this morning. They're interesting. They're attractive, but they do have a distinctive odor, like hay. There's some tasty cakes. They're very nice. Bakery. This is your Japanese version of the Bevmo. A sake shop. Many beautiful sake bottles. We were promised a sake tasting, but I don't see that happening. Many types of sake. Maybe this is beer, I don't know, but quite impressive. I don't quite like sake. The bottles are very beautiful. Beautiful bottles, but then the Japanese are exceptional at presentation. Absolutely. I think I like the pink one the best. I think I'll get some pink sake. More and more and more and more. What I don't see are any sale signs or 2-for-1s or club cards. Where is the club card? Here's the sale signs. Now I see them. This is the 2-for-1 day. One thing I'm discovering about my trip to Japan is I like to buy things and try things, but it's so puzzling, and the packaging is so elaborate. You feel like you're always buying a gift. These aren't as elaborate as some, but I don't have it. Oh, maybe that's a salad dressing. I don't know. This is a case where the packaging is pretty enough to frame and hang on the wall. Wonder what they are. This is the sort of situation that I have to be careful of. These are interesting samples.
Taking pictures many years ago.
But the stores are very colorful. I see some things in the back there. This is a very nice market in Takayama. More yummy samples. I don't know. All these samples and nothing I want to try. We've been walking through this market and various vendors are here. And then we have this kind of vendor on the other side. Vegetables and fruits. Very pretty restaurants. So we're going down this wide street we're on. And what do I see? Look, right there. Always a home away from home. This is a chopstick store. Every kind of chopstick you could imagine is in this store. Many, many chopsticks. These look like for your fancy occasion when you're going out on a special date. Your prom night chopstick. Wonder if there's a squirrel chopstick. I must look for that. Little things on these plates. Nice little trinkets. Guitars. Oh, all these little carved things, how pretty. Such discoveries every time one travels. I think I have now discovered the cost plus of Takayama. Many things everywhere, moving along. See how deep it goes. Something for everyone. Swords. It's just when I thought I wouldn't be able to find a fan. I don't think I'm going to go home with a fan, but they are pretty. Many fans. These are popular, but not me. Just to give you a little more dimension on the scale of things. More of these things. A little more upscale. I like this frog hat. Rivet, rivet. Time to say goodbye to Cost Plus. At the end of the market is this shrine. It's a shrine that promises that the gods will smile on you if you buy something here, and I did, so I am going to have very good luck. We are starting the temple walk. This is an area of Takayama, and it's very beautiful and very quiet. Please notice the absence of, what's the word? Tourists. This is a dream come true for a photographer or a videographer. Little bridge there. We will proceed quietly. This is a shrine. It almost looks like a little store, but these things have been made and they're little origami birds. I think they just keep being added and added. It's quiet, serene, and beautiful. This is the beginning of the walk. Well, a little further in, we've just walked up some stairs. And now we've come to all these cemetery, a Shinto cemetery. This is a little gem. The Shinto respect their ancestors. They respect nature. They have many spirit gods. many temples. It's a very, very interesting religion. Basically, the Shinto religion only exists in Japan. Japan's an island with a religion that only exists here, with a special culture that once you've been here, I think it's impossible not to respect their tradition and their sense of courtesy, their sense of respect for people, nature, each other. Very impressive. This is called Temple Walk, but on the other hand, you could kind of consider it a closed Shinto picnic ground. This is the new section of the Shinto cemetery. Right in the middle of the city is all this. We're coming to the end of our walk. Would have been nice if this were sunnier, but the rain has a certain charm with this setting. This is a beautiful lobby that we are staying at Hotel Associa in Takayama. This is the lobby. Very elegant. There's our little welcoming friend. Jonathan thinks this is a symbol for the Olympics. Perhaps we will find out. And this is the gift shop. A traditional gift shop. Many pretty things though. A pretty little gift shop. Here is an American tourist enjoying himself in the toy section. Oh, he has a little sword. I wonder who he's thinking of buying that for. We are at this special museum. It was closed and they opened it for us. The Power of Talc. This is the outside of the museum. This is a very special Japanese artist who's influenced by Gaudi. So now we'll go in there and see his work. These are all kimonos that were designed by this man using this tie-dye method that he recreated from the ancient process. It took him years to figure it out, and he has created these incredibly beautiful kimonos. This morning we are at the Hacone Open Air Museum. Most of the people here are our tour group. This would be very nice to come to a nice, quiet place for some reflection. You can see these objects. I really appreciate taking these movies and pictures because it all goes by so fast. And it gives me a way to remember things later on and see things that I just didn't even see at the time. This is fascinating. You can see it from a distance. And then as you get closer and closer, you see there's all these people hanging together in black and orange. It's for Halloween celebration. The Japanese love Halloween. Taking one picture doesn't really do a sculpture justice. in the fact that you can just keep moving and moving and see it. So many different angles. My friend on the trip just pointed out to me that this particular little installation where you see the steps and then they go right up this wall. It's funny. And there's John walking the steps. He's walking, walking, walking. There he goes, right into the wall. He's going to disappear. Oh. And here we have 2 fried eggs. Funny. We have these 2 little bunnies. They're so cute. Then you can go further back into the garden and see this other sculpture. Here you've got your choice of Picasso, green gallery that looks like the gift shop, or a typically unique Japanese thing, a foot bath. This is a pretty section, quiet, sculptures there and over here. Nice and quiet right now. None of my peeps. This is what the inside of this tower looks like that I just climbed. It's called the Stained Glass Tower, appropriately. And there's the stairs. They go down, 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 but luckily they have the little yellow feet to tell me where to go. This is a great setting for these 4 statues that are standing here, right at the end of the exhibit with the background of the hills. There we've got these people. There he goes. He's being a sculpture. Yeah. He's having fun. I don't know when he'll stop.